Cliff the Rocket Man here. Been a while since I've done a video, so I thought I would share a little bit on, well, I'll just tell you what it is. It's a Lantern Caddy. My first one I bought, oh God, let's see here. Let's see, I probably bought it 10 years ago at a thrift store for 10 bucks. Wasn't this one. My original one still has the decal on it, but it came with a little old 220 with a repair tag on it. It had been repaired, and they took it to a thrift store and dropped it off. And I bought it up for 10 bucks, more or less, for the lantern. I didn't care so much for the box, but I got it home and decided this is one heck of a good deal. My brother, so I thought I would share a little bit about how these work and how I repaired them. Why don't I do that first? Sometimes you see on this one's perfect up here on the top. But they have a tendency to crack here, especially if you lay something on top of them, or if you get one shipped to you, as a case of my other green one, they'll get broke right here. So I thought, God, they're so handy and they're fairly inexpensive. I think I need to fix them. So what I came up with is I cut a piece of .025 aluminum. I believe that was 5 3/8 diameter. And I cut a 6-inch piece in the bottom, 6-inch diameter. Drilled 4 holes and then a hole for the center for the nut to go on. See how that's supposed to work is you put the lantern in here. And if you want, you take the nut off and slide this over the top of it, screw your nut back in. But I don't use it like that. But the cool thing about this is, here, let me get it over here where you can kind of see, is the guy that designed this thing built a little lip right down in here. It's the half the circumference of the bottom there where the lantern would sit. As you can see, they're made to fit a Coleman lantern. So, but what happens, and this is the part that my brother brought to my attention. If you look at this, you get the right lantern, it'll actually keep that from your bell from hitting the tank on your lantern. And plus it's good for storage. I think this particular area is just for storage down in here. So, but it's a Lantern Caddy. Kind of cool, something cool about that. If you, my original one still has the decal on it. It was actually made in Salt Lake City. I don't know when. I looked it up here not too long ago, and the inventor of this unfortunately has passed away. I'm not going to tell you his name out of respect for him and his family, but what a cool invention this guy did. Here's another little thing here. Make sure you can see that. Okay. You can put the lantern on the top. If you put something in the tank, there's in the bottom of the bucket, there's another, there's another place to put your lantern. Now, another thing, and this says it on his label, is if you take the lantern out, you can go hot water with this thing. So it comes with the strap right there, with a cool little latch. Anyway, so I decided to kind of look and see what lanterns would fit in them. So I grabbed my old slant. Fits. The nice thing about it is it's adjustable. So if you have say a 60 220E or a 228, the lid being adjustable, they'll both fit. So there's the 220. There's an old slant. Here's the 228. Fits very nice in there. Kind of holds your bell away from it. Let's see. How about your old quick light? Fits perfect. So that means I can take my quick light camping. Okay, now, one thing it will not fit is the Sears. Full-size Sears, 2-mantle. The tank's a larger diameter, will not fit. But if you grab your old single-mantle Sears, fits. Apparently they use the same diameter tank. Matter of fact, if you look, it looks like, first time I've ever done this, it looks like they actually used the, on the single mantle Sears, they used the same font as they did on 220s and 228s from 64 on up. Well, actually it'll fit way back into the 20s. They haven't really changed the diameter except on that particular Sears model. Let's see, what else? There's something else. Anyway, if you find one of these, my deal is I take 4 or 5, maybe as many as 7 lanterns camping with me. So I have to have some kind of, you know, container to put it in. Yes, I do use my clamshells. You know, the yellow clamshells you can use those, but those don't fit the Sears. Or, let's see, they won't fit the quick lights. They're taller. So the clamshells are great. It's that or a, you know, a wooden box, which I do have several of those. But anyway, if you're taking a bunch of them, I have 3 or 4 of these. Actually, I have 6 of them. I can take a whole grundle of lanterns with me and fiddle with them while I'm there. Don't have to worry about the rain. And if you get one, yours is broke, there's an easy fix. That's probably as good as you're ever going to get. And there's a little piece of information. So have fun. Thanks for watching. Cliff out.